The Warlock is coming to Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred very soon, and after being lucky enough to play with the Warlock early at the Blizzard HQ in California, let me tell you, this thing is absolutely heavy metal. Literally, chains, fire, and demonic energy, the Warlock feels like the most brutal, self-destructive class we've seen in Diablo 4 yet. If you thought the Necromancer was playing with fire at times, just wait until you see the Warlock. The Warlock doesn't just control demons, they become part demon. It's that fight fire with fire fantasy dialed up to 11. It really is as wild as it sounds. As I mentioned, I recently paid a trip to the Blizzard HQ in Irvine, California to not only speak with developers of Diablo, but also to get hands-on with Diablo 4 and try out the Warlock class for the first time. Now, the Warlock is all about one thing, and that's using hell to fight hell. The Warlock class doesn't just summon demons, they become part of that corruption that they're fighting against. It really is that perfect anti-hero fantasy where you desecrate yourself, tap into forbidden powers, and use the enemy's own fire to burn them down. Now, if that sounds like a bit of you, you'll love the Warlock class. Lore-wise, they trace their origins back to the Vigirai, the ancient sorcerers who push magic too far. But where the sorcerers learn restraint, the Warlock fully embraces the evil and the darkness, summon demons, control chaos, and channel that evil towards the destruction of Mephisto himself. Mechanically, the Warlock is a willpower-based class, and it's one of the only classes in Diablo 4 to juggle two resources, Wrath and Dominance. Wrath fuels your destructive, chaotic spells. That's the flames, the explosions, the apocalyptic AoE carnage. Dominance is, as expected, all about control, summoning demons, commanding them, and binding them to your will. You can literally manifest parts of hell by summoning full-bodied demons or even fragments of demonic anatomy. Using the Warlock means you control where your demons go, how long they live, and what state they're in. So pretty much with the Warlock, you are directing chaos instead of just surviving it. When you use the Warlock, you pick from 4 main shards that completely shape your playstyle. Those shards are Legion, Vanguard, Mastermind, and Ritualist. Each one binds you to a unique demon companion and changes the way your powers work from the ground up. For my playtest, I decided to go for Mastermind, which ties you to a devouring shadow demon. It's a control-focused archetype. It's all about manipulation and psychological warfare. So with Mastermind, you're setting traps, orchestrating ambushes, and dragging enemies into choke points. It genuinely just feels like you're playing 4D chess with demons. Then you can tweak your shard with fragment sub-options which let you specialize your passive bonuses, resources, or abilities. What makes the Warlock so good is that it's deep, it's layered, and this just gives the Warlock a ton of replay value. Abilities also get what Blizzard call variants, which are like radical mutations of core skills. Take something simple like a summon, you can twist it into a rampage where you unleash uncontrollable demon, brute, and smash everything in sight. There's the Guild of Summons, which lets you perform occult rituals mid-combat to bring out extra demons, and then there's Fiend of Abaddon, a towering demon wielding a massive two-handed Hellforged greatsword. These variants push the Warlock in totally different directions, meaning it's so far from one-dimensional. You can go all in on chaos or opt for precise battlefield control instead. After finding out about the Warlock class in Diablo 4, I instantly found myself comparing it to the Necromancer, since both are summoners dabbling in forbidden magic. There are similarities. Both classes act as summoners, utilizing pets to fight for them, while they both revolve around forbidden magic and dark arts. After getting hands-on with the Warlock, I know that this class is perfect for players who want to take that anti-hero stance and create chaos, but with control. In my opinion, the Warlock class in Diablo 4 is one of the most creative classes Diablo 4 has ever seen. But are you looking forward to using the Warlock in Diablo 4? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to All Out Gaming for more gaming videos just like this in the future.